Hi everyone, welcome back. So I got this in the mail, and I guess I was decided that I felt somewhere along the lines of stop buying them in the bookstore and just order them because it's cheaper. I don't even remember when I subscribed to this, but I've only received two. So I don't know if I get one every other month or one every month. But this is Paper Craft Inspirations issue 191 June edition. I didn't take it out the plastic yet because I want you to see how beat up it comes from wherever it comes from, the UK, I'm assuming. So we have some goodies, and I've received this before, this little rosette maker, and never made a rosette. So let's get into it. It definitely had to fight to get here in one piece. I'll tell you that. The last one I got was open a little bit. So let's see, it says that they cost $15 in the US. So that's not bad, especially if you have a discount at the bookstore. You can get it for a little bit less than that. So let's go ahead and turn it. I don't even know if I'm really into this or not, but I do like this bottom page right here. All of this fun stuff. This would be really cool for Father's Day. Your son that may be a new father, if you have new fathers or younger people, because well, older people still are into video games, but like this camera, this computer, all this techie stuff, you kind of think of men when you think of technology, but there's a lot of women geeks out there, nerdy people that like all that stuff. I am one of them, to say the least. Okay, so I won't get into all the advertising, but this was on HSN for May, and I missed it. And I was thinking, because I knew Stampin' Up! Was coming out with some stamps and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just wait and see what the Stampin' Up! Magazine has. And I have some of these things, just not in this. It's not displayed like this. Like, I have anchors, I have little starfish. I have a lot of the things that I think I could probably combination it together, but just looking at it in all its glory just looks so pretty. And I might actually go onto the website. I was at Tuesday morning yesterday and bumped into this lady that I bumped into about 3 weeks ago, and we exchanged more pleasantries, and she was like, oh yeah, and she made the most beautiful card I'd seen from this collection, so I might look into it. She said she didn't spend a lot of money, and right now I think there's a sale at Crafters Companion, so I don't know, maybe I'll look into it, because it says coming soon, but that's not really true. It's already out. Anyway, this is a team of some lovely people that's going to share with us. Look like she got a little sheep in her hand. This one says keep in touch. That's really cool, because I don't do enough of those like cards that say keep in touch, miss you across the miles. And look, they're really showcasing this rosette thing, which is great, because I always complain or point out that they don't do that enough. It says your craft kit comes with, and this kit is really kind of plain in my opinion. It has paper, a doily maker, and some jewels. So maybe that's why I subscribe to it, because it's not over the top with lots and lots of stuff. So this is card folding, different folds, and this is so pretty. You see it's acetate. It's all clear except for certain parts. So that would be fun to try and make. I've never made clear cards before, so I may look into that. Not saying I would do it, but I will look into it. I haven't did it yet, but I want to learn how to make these folding cards, so that would be cool. These look like Stampendous Stamp, the giraffe that was over here doing all these moves right here, Animal Antics. So that's really cool. I have to try to dig and find. I think Stampendous is a very inexpensive, it's like rightly priced for your budget. You can get them on sale sometimes, or you can buy them outright, which is a good deal. Cute little butterfly. I'm really not into, I don't know. I want to make the shape cards, but not with the animals on it. I like animals, just not, I don't know. I can't even say I'm not a big, let's do a lot, but I'm not like, this is so much going on. That's going to take a long time. Let's just leave it at that and keep on moving. Lots of things to sell. This is cute. So this is a sweetness and light. So you make this little flower, and I guess you put light bulbs in it. That's cool. We may try to make that. So it looks fairly simple. You see the bottom is some squares folded over. And I did origami before, right? When I was growing up, you remember those little cards that you open up, You know, you say pick a color, BLUE, and then wherever it closes, you say pick a number 1, 2, 3. Then you pick another one, and then you open it up and it says, you know, something crazy. You know what I'm talking about? It was like, I think it was like the love one. It's like MASH that you wrote down, MASH, and you fill all this crazy stuff in, like name 3 boys, name your luxury cars. I don't know. I don't think kids do that today. But you know, back in the day when you just had paper and pen, you made up a lot of goofy, fun things that create wonderful memories. So this is really pretty. Can you see that right here? This little flamingos. That is cool. So this is the beginner card, which looks advanced, and this advanced card looks expert in my opinion. I really don't play with my oxides that much, only because I just haven't, you know, been like, oh, I need to play with the oxides. So we'll see. This is cool though. I love it. It's really pretty. I haven't did a shaker card in a long time, so maybe I'll do a shaker card. It says spritz and paint distress oxides. I've been watching some videos that I don't normally watch, and I've been thinking about doing other things, so I want to just kind of explore and open my mind to new things. This is the British Craft Awards 2019. That is really cool. You can see your upcoming British creators, you know, things that you'll be seeing new in the States probably. So the Stampin' Up, which is local as well, you know, in America as well, but they have it overseas, which is great. Creating Craft is over here. Right here, it's just showing the people that are on there, and then I don't know who this lady is. Let's see. She's a designer of the year. I probably should find out who she is, right? It's Barbara Gray, and she designs for Clarity Stamp. Never heard of it. A lot of the stamps I never hear of until, you know, I'm introduced to them by people on YouTube or just in passing. It says 10 Now I'm all about this postage stamp stuff. So let's see. It says 10 postage stamps, and I actually was thinking about getting a Crafter's Companion little thing, a die that they had. That's really cool. This says special edition. Looks like some wedding stuff going on right here, or invitation. And then this one, I think we're going to try to make this up. This says mix it up. I have some girl stamps. She looks kind of sad. I don't know what's going on with her. We won't, it's a bird. No, we won't be putting a bird on this lady's head. I hope, well, okay, so they switched heads. Can you see that? We will not be doing that. You know, I'm not into things like that. This is pretty. This is I have a die, the paper punch, and on my scanning cut, you can make postage shapes. So I don't have to worry about that. And look, you know, my favorite thing, this easel right here. But this is like an easel fold out card, you see? So it has the easel portion, and then you open it up. So that's really, really cool. Let's see. So this magazine is full of creations as well as more advertisement. But that's okay, you know. They got to get paid. I don't know. I do remember back in the day when magazines had less advertising and more craft stuff. So this says free papers, and you can go to the website and download them. So let's see. Lots of little kitties. And I can't remember if I did the flip through or not, but I have a lot of little kitty stamps from another magazine, so we could definitely try and do this to a special friend. How cute. This looks so much not my style though, because even though it has this black sentiment, like black elements, it's very colorful. Can you tell, like all these little colors, which is really cool and pretty. I just don't normally craft with all of the colors at one time. Like I'll pick 2 or 3 colors and go from there. These bows though, I'm gonna try to do some bows. Okay, so here we are with the papers. Very pretty. Please excuse the glare. You can print these off, download and print more sheets. And see, this is so flimsy. I would definitely want to download and print more sheets. This is cute for people that like cats. Look at this. This is so cute. You can just print this out and cut it and put it on your creations. Very pretty. Constellation kitty cats, special friend kitty cat. This is more plain right here. This is like yellow eggshell. It's like a oopsie, let's leave one blank. This is cute because you could put them on stuff. rainbows, and then another kind of plain one. And it says, meet the designer, Joanna Sheen. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce her name or not, but you know, that's the way you can get to know the designers. I like this. Hello. Escape to the country. This is so cool. This teacup, this teapot card is very pretty. This is pretty as well. It's kind of, it says this is everything. This is kind of like if you get a new house, I think, or you open up your own bakery. That would be really cool. Farm life. I don't know if I want to escape to the country. I lived in the country growing up all my life, I guess. Till I left home, right? That's really cool. So it gives you how to do it. Look at this. It has these little strips. It shows you how to do it. So how to make it a cascade card. We'll try that one as well if we ever make it to these. I'm telling you, as many magazines that I have, and I was looking through that I have from like 2 or 3 years ago, I'm going to be doing Magazine Monday until I'm like 100, so get ready. Oh, this is beautiful. I like this a lot. This is so cheery. It's like spring. And, you know, everyone's doing wreath things. Build a wreath, design a wreath, get the circle and stamp all around wreaths or whatever. So you don't need a build a wreath. Unless you already have it, then you can just, of course, do it. But you have like a circle stamp, and then you have like little flowers. You can do it on your own. Of course, it's nice to have some guidance. So this one says 3 looks with Shamil washi tape. Now, you know, I have a lot of washi tape, and I don't mind doing washi products. Look at this one. That's cool. All right. Okay, ask the experts. Love it. Oh, my nemesis is on this paper. Embossing. I don't know if I'll ever get into embossing, but we'll see. Ooh, paper ready, steady craft. All right. Our 5 designers challenge only use 5 items. I've done that before. You guys remember? It was a long time ago. No one did the challenge with me. I guess everybody was afraid to try it. But you know, in this bag, it tells you, it has a template. It shows you how to do it. These all have little templates, and I've made a card like that before. I just haven't showed it. But this is going to be fun because I want to make this bag because, you know, I like to challenge myself with funky shapes. And it says money saver. Top tip. Run an anti-static bag over the acetate to stop the glitter from sticking. Good tip. Printable skills. So these are all printable, I guess. This is a lot going on with this little keyboard. A lot of stuff, because I'm glad you don't have to cut those out. Back to the Future. Let modern must-haves inspire your card making with these technology principles. So you can print them, and I'll show you the website in case you're interested. I think all you gotta do is log on. You don't have to do anything special, I don't think. Sometimes they do ask you to go and put, I've only did it once, I think, put in like something from the magazine or something like that, but it wasn't this one. So I think you can just go on there and do that, which is cool. And they have these, of course they're going to show you some advertising, but you don't need these things. It just helps out. But this right here is at the what store is that? One, I don't know if it's this set, but Jelly Bean Soup is at Michael's, and you probably spend less than $18 on it, because you can just, I don't know if it's the TV one, but you can use your coupon. Michael's brings them in and takes them out, It's a new Michael's down the street from my house, literally maybe 10 minutes. And it's a beautiful store. It has so much stuff in it, but I feel like when I walk in there, it's completely and totally empty. So this is #papercraft. Just more stuff that I need to read. And look, this is one of those little, it's not the one that I made, but this is really cool. Picture that. I don't know if I would, I don't know. It's cool, but I don't think I'll be making this one. I'm gonna make that little thing really quickly for you all and show you what I'm talking about. These are the templates. Of course, you can always go to the website and just print them off. You don't have to copy and tear your book up. Even I think, you know, a lot of books are made to be torn up. It's not worth it. Now, I'll tell you, this is so cute. These little mini stamps right here. Washi and library, washi library and stamp set. That is so cute. You see the little seahorse and the octopus and a unicorn. Very cool. So we can't get this in the States. Thank you to I can't remember her name, but she left a comment, and it makes me so sad that we can't get it because of, I guess, legal issues or whatever. I read on there, I guess people in the UK would do better justice to the Care Bears than we would in the States. But I did get a Care Bear coloring book from the Dollar Tree, and I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing, so stay tuned for that. And then it says gorgeous papers from the first edition, giveaways. But let's see, can we nope, May 31st. Oh, I still have time because the 31st is in like 2 days. So if I really want to get into this, I could. This is the first one of the first magazines, if not the first, that I've gotten in time. So this is the thing that we get for free. Let's see what it is. So it says luxury Rosette making kit. Your kit contains a scoring board, which is cool, and a scoring tool, which who doesn't need more scoring tools? 20 die cut paper shapes, 10 embellishments, 10 gem embellishments, and 5 pearl embellishments. I tell you, this thing went through some heck because this is open. I don't think the mail person wants this, but they beat stuff up in the USPS, right? All right, so it comes like this. It's really cute. It's open because that's what happens in the mail sometimes. Doesn't always make it in one piece, but it has these cool little pieces in here, and I guess I could have just slid them out, but I won't. And then this cute little mini bone folder, and this embossing, this scoreboard, and I like the jewels. So I don't know if I'll be using this one or not right away because, yeah, I don't know. But they already have the strips, and I'm quite sure they're going to tell me how to use it in the magazine. So that's really cool. I like it. And it's inexpensive, I guess, for $17. I'm quite sure I was like, oh, I'm not paying that. And they was like, oh, you can get all this for $50. And I was like, oh, let me do the math, and it was pretty decent. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Sorry about the glare. This is Papercraft Inspirations, issue 191, June edition, June 2019. So we will be doing some projects out of here. I just don't know when. If you saw something that you really want me to try and do ahead of schedule, please just leave a comment in the comment section below. I want to say thank you all for watching, and until next time, happy crafting.